thought a piece of ice went down my bra. I was about to scream. So the first thing I'm gonna go in with is my Physicians Formula Skin Booster Vitamin Shot Brightening Elixir. I'm gonna use this as like a moisturizer on my skin. I rub that into my skin. Get your neck too, girl. Next thing I'm gonna do is my brows. I'm gonna do my brows off camera because I intend on making a whole video about my brows. So I'm gonna go do my brows and I'm gonna come right back. All right, now that the brows are done and I feel like a whole brand new, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the face. So I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm in the shade 350. I'm gonna be applying that with my Morphe M6 brush. Foundation's a little, well, not first, well, this foundation oxidizes, so it doesn't matter really, honestly, because it in the end it all comes together. So just trust the process, okay? Gotta get in my nose crevices because my nose has expanded to new lengths of humongous. Now I'm gonna be going in with my Fenty Beauty concealer. I'm in the shade 255. Running out of this. I need to go get some more. Since that one's running a little bit low, I'm gonna mix it with, I dropped it. I'm gonna mix it with my Maybelline, my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer, and this is in the shade Nude. I'm just gonna put it a little bit, you know, just not too much. And it's a little bit lighter than the Fenty one too, so it's good to use as like an extra highlight, you know. All right, now to blend the concealer, and I'm gonna be using my Sonia Cashew Beauty Blender. I'm just gonna be blending that into my skin. I love this beauty blender so much. It gives me such like a flawless finish, like, whew, girl. Okay, so once it's blended into my skin, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline concealer, and this is in the shade 30, which is Cafe. I'm just gonna use that for like a slight cream contour. Just kind of act as a base for my bronzer. It's not too dark, so. Gotta get the nose, because like I said, the nose is huge, okay? Forehead. To blend that out, I'm gonna be taking my Real Technique stippling brush just to buff that into my skin. Once I have all the creams, then I'm gonna go in with the powders. I'm gonna use my Spun loose face powder to set where I have the concealer at. I'm just gonna be patting it into my skin, not necessarily baking, but just really just patting it into my skin, just so it can really set my concealer. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. bronzer, and this is in the color Forever Sun-Kissed. And I'm just gonna go over where I put the darker concealer at, so the cream contour, if you must. So I'm gonna go in with blush. I'm gonna also be using an e.l.f. blush, and this is gonna be in the color Always Cheeky. It's like a really pretty, like, slight pink. It's really cute, especially on my skin tone. You honestly never go wrong with drugstore brands, because sometimes they be having them. Are you one of those who, like, you know, just a little bit? Because I'm one of those. So now that the base of the face is done, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. I'm gonna be using my Mililani Make It Last setting spray just to set my face. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go in with the bronzer that I used for my face. I'm gonna be putting that into my eyelids to give me, you know, like some depth. I'm using my Morphe E27 brush. I honestly just put my bronzer in my eyelids when I'm being lazy. I don't feel like doing a whole eye look. This is one of those days I do not feel like doing a whole eye look, so I'm just gonna do the bronzer, you know, call it a day. You're trying, but you're not trying. So now I'm gonna be working on my lashes. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, apply some mascara, and then apply my falsies. Honestly, I'm debating if I want to wear falsies or not, because it's like, I mean, who wears falsies every day? Some people who do, but I'm not one of those people. Mascara, I'm gonna be using the Loreal Lash Paradise. I've decided, since this is an everyday makeup look, I'm not gonna wear falsies today. I really just don't feel like putting them on. So I'm gonna go ahead with my highlight. I'm gonna be using e.l.f. and this is in the color White Gold. Just gonna take my spray and just pick up more product. Just gonna make my face glow. Whew! Like looking like Rudolph, the gold-nosed reindeer. And take the bronzer that I use for my eyes. I'm gonna put that on my bottom lash line too. And I'm gonna wipe off these lips. I'm gonna do simple lip gloss. I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Fenty Glow. I almost dropped it. I'm gonna spray my face one more time with my mist. Ooh, okay. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. There's more content coming soon. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.